All right, I'm so excited for this one today. So today we are going to do smoked chicken thighs. Yes, we're bringing out the smoker. So we're going to do a honey sriracha smoked chicken thigh, and then we're also going to do some not roasted, but some smoked diced sweet potatoes. So we are going to start with our marinade. So I have here about 3 pounds of chicken thighs. So I'm going to use a ½ cup of low sodium soy sauce, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, a ¼ cup of rice vinegar, a ½ teaspoon of black pepper, 2 tablespoons of ginger paste or grated ginger, whichever you have, 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, and then 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce. Okay, give that a good mix. Okay, then I got a gallon-sized Ziploc that we're going to put our chicken breasts in, along with our marinade. Okay, then our marinade into the bag. Close her up, kind of mush it around a little bit. But always make sure that it's nice and sealed before you start moving things around. But we're gonna set him in the fridge, and we're gonna go ahead and make our honey sriracha glaze, and then we'll go get the smoker started. So this will be relatively close to basically the hot honey that I always do in most of my stuff. But instead of hot sauce, we're going to use sriracha, and we'll still use a little bit of rice vinegar and then honey. But we're going to do about 2 tablespoons of sriracha, 2 tablespoons to a ¼ cup of honey, and then about a tablespoon of rice vinegar. Is that a good mix? All right, so that's done, right yonder. So while we let our chicken marinate, we're gonna go hit the smoker, and those should hopefully go for anywhere between an hour and a half, 2 hours. They're kind of small, but you want your internal temp to be about 165. Then we'll brush it with our honey sriracha, and then we'll let it go for another 30 minutes or so to get a nice crust on it. But let's go fire up the smoker. I've been waiting to say that for a hot minute, just a hot minute, but let's go. All right, so I have here about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have about 7 little mini sweet potatoes, which usually is about 3 really big ones. And I'm just peeling these. You don't have to, but I'm not feeling the skin on, so I'm gonna peel them. All right, then I'm gonna go ahead and dice these. Put them in a large mixing bowl. And I will say, I'm kind of curious to how these are going to turn out, because I've never smoked potatoes before. And so this should be interesting, to say the least. I've smoked chicken thighs plenty of times, but never smoked potatoes. Now that we've got these all chopped up, so I've got here some olive oil, and I just did about 2 tablespoons. And then we're going to do about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, some salt and pepper, about a teaspoon of thyme, 2 teaspoons of rosemary leaves, and then about 2 teaspoons of onion powder. I'll give that a toss. Okay, then we're going to put them on a sheet tray, because obviously I don't want these to be directly on my smoker, because that would make a very big mess. All right, and then I'm going to take these guys out to the smoker, and I'm going to put them above the chicken, because I don't necessarily want chicken drippings in my potatoes, which may sound nice, but then we're going to end up putting sriracha and honey on it. I don't necessarily want those on my potatoes. So we're going to put them just above the chicken, and then we'll start basting our chicken and get this party started. sweet potatoes and the chicken. So, the sweet potatoes and the chicken. Let's go ahead and dish her up. Dude, I am super excited about this. The whole house smells like smoked meat. Like this, this smells so good. Let's eat. I have missed that smell for so long. All right, first I'm gonna start with the potatoes. Not bad. So the oil on the potatoes kind of drew in some of that smoke. It's got a little bit, it's very subtle. It's not a lot. You smell it more than you taste it, but overall the flavor is delicious. Like, they're still good potatoes. I was hoping that maybe they held on to the smoke just a little bit more. Maybe if I left them in there a little bit. I only left them in there for about an hour. So maybe a little bit longer would have been nice, but overall they're still delicious. Like, the recipe in itself, still fantastic. Now, it's time for the chicken. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow. So, smoke, there. Spice, there. Seasoned beautifully. It tastes a little bit like it's got teriyaki sauce on it. This is, This is delicious. I miss this. This is fantastic. That marinade still comes through quite well. Like, it's not overpowering, and the chicken's not super salty. Wow. Well, guys, there you have it. Smoked sriracha honey chicken thighs and smoked sweet potatoes in the Pit Boss. We love to see it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did and you're new, make sure you hit that sub button. Throw a comment down below, tell me what you guys think, give me some ideas, and as always, peace out, and I will see you guys in the next one.